Hey, this is Well Explained and I'm Vladimir Grankin. In this video we will cover range function. This function is used to create an array containing a range of elements. As you can see by the prototype of this function, it has three parameters. Start is the required parameter, and in function's prototype it is specified as mixed type. So in practice it can be of type integer or string. Start parameter specifies first value of the sequence. And is also a required parameter of mixed type, and as documentation says, the sequence is ended upon reaching the end value. Step parameter is optional, as you can see here in the function's prototype. If a step value is given, it will be used as the increment between elements in the sequence. Step should be given as a positive number. If not specified, step will default to 1. Range function returns an array of elements from start to end, inclusive. And here are some range function examples. As you can see, because range function returns array, we can immediately use it inside a for each loop, like this. So what happens here is that array returned by range function, which looks like this as comment here demonstrates, is simply iterated using for each loop. During each iteration, currently iterated array element is assigned to number variable and is echoed. In this case, we start sequence from 0, we end it at number 100, and we also provide step parameter this time to range function to use it as the increment between elements in the sequence. We use 10 in this case. So as demonstrated here, the following array is produced by range function and is returned and used here in the for each loop to echo each element of this array. As you can see, range function can also be used to get a sequence of strings, in this case from a lowercase to I lowercase. As this command demonstrates, the following array of strings will be returned, and then it will be used in a for each loop. And this example demonstrates that reverse order is possible as well. As you can see here, we provide C lowercase as start of the sequence, and A uppercase as end of the sequence. Since step is not specified, it is 1 by default. So this time sequence generated will be sorted in reverse order. So the following array will be returned and iterated using for each control structure. And here I will note that the same applies to numbers. You can, for example, start sequence from 10 and specify 1 as its end. So the generated sequence will descend from 10 to 1. You can also change step parameter if you wish, just make sure it is positive. For example, in this case, the following output is produced, both in PHP 5 and 7. And here is a note. Character sequence values are limited to length of 1. If a length greater than 1 is entered, only the first character is used. Here is a note by one of the PHP.NET users who says, to create a range array like this, combine two range arrays using array combine function, like this. As you can see, keys here are in the range specified here, and values here are in this range specified here. And here is another note by one of the PHP.NET users who says, if you need zero padding, string prefixes or any other masks, then a simple combination of array map, inline functions and sprintf is your friend. And here is an example this user provides. Here several things are happening. First, anonymous function is defined here, and it is then immediately passed to a callback parameter of array map function. And here this range function is called. So array with a sequence of numbers from 50 to 59 is returned, and is passed to array map function as second parameter. Also, you can see that this anonymous function expects one parameter. So what array map function will do is it will return an array containing all the elements of given array after applying the callback function to each element of this array. In our case, the following pattern will be applied to each element of given array. So the resulting array returned by array map function looks like this. Hey, this is Well Explained and I'm Vlad. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please hit the like button below and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great videos like this. If you have any questions regarding this video, you can ask them in the comment section and I will be glad to answer them. Also, if you're just starting with PHP 7 or if you want to significantly improve your PHP skills, you can check our course on udemy.com called Learn PHP 5 and 7 This Way to rise above and beyond competition. This is a 21-hour course where we cover everything you need to become one of the best most valuable PHP developers on the market. Also, it will help you to pass any technical PHP interview on covered topics and to prepare for XAMPP PHP certification exam both for PHP 5 and 7. So if you're interested, the link is here right in the middle of the screen and in the description to this video. On our course page, you will find a lot of full free preview videos, so you can decide if you want to take this course. So good luck with conquering PHP, thanks again for watching this video, and see you in the next one!